What's up guys, it is Chris back with another watch video, and today we have some news from Seiko that I am very excited about. Before I get into it, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. It is super helpful for the channel and I very much appreciate it. So Seiko has released two new models, the SBDC125 and 127. These are based on the Marinemaster 200. That is one of my favorite watches from Seiko. I have had one for many years. The SBDC061, one of my favorite watches. I have the black dial, that is the 6-1. And they are coming out with two references. There is a black dial reference that's going to have a steel colored bezel, and then there is a blue dial reference that's going to have a black bezel. So blue dial and a black dial. These are the Marinemaster 200 case. However, they are scaled down to 42 millimeters, 48.8 millimeters lug to lug, 12.5 millimeters thick, 20 millimeter lug width, and 200 meters water resistance. These are getting sapphire crystals with anti-reflective coating. And these are ISO certified, 6425 certification for diving, Lumibright on the hands, indices, and bezel. Movement, of course, they are upgrading these to the 6R35. So the one that I have has a 6R15, which is not as nice as these new 6R35s that they're coming out with. The price is high on these. They're asking for $1,200 initially. When the original SBDC061 came out, these were priced around $1,050, I think was the price. Was kind of an odd price. But they are asking for $1,250 for these, or $1,200 for these. So they have, again, moved the prices slightly up market. But I am really excited because they're putting a 42 millimeter case on this watch. Even though the 44 millimeter case wears really well, I would like to have this watch in addition to the watch that I currently have in the 42 millimeter case with that blue dial. And I don't know how hard it's going to be to get these, but the blue dial version of the SBDC061, I think it's the 063, is a little bit hard to get. And this is definitely a watch that I'm going to try and pick up. These are getting DiaShield coating, again, just like the SBDC061. And really good looking watches. I am very excited about these watches, and hopefully when they come into stores I'll be able to get one in for review. Again, these are inspired by the 1968 divers watches. They're a reinterpretation, so they have like a little bit of a vintage flair to them. The 44 millimeter, again, I will say, wears almost like a 42 millimeter anyway, so I would imagine these will wear closer to a 41 or 40 millimeter because of the way that the case is actually shaped. The cases are shaped and curved so nicely that they don't feel big. They don't have a lot of heft on the wrist. They actually wear very comfortably, look great on the wrist, and is just an all-around excellent daily diver. And I have said this a million times, this is a really good alternative to someone who really wants something like a Submariner or an Omega, but don't want to spend all the money. These are excellently priced. Even though they're high for what you're getting, technically, these are really excellent watches. They're finished amazingly. And the 6R35, a really good movement. Just a really good watch all around. 42 millimeters now, not too bad. 12.5 millimeters thick, so around the same thickness as the SBDC061. But tell me what you think of these watches in the comments below. I think you guys know that I'm a huge fan of the Marinemaster 200. Obviously, I would be a fan of this watch because I really love them. They're getting a little bit of color on their second hand, a little bit different from the traditional SBDC061. They have that little shovel. Tell me what you think, like I said, in the comments below. I really want to hear from you guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. It is super helpful for the channel and I very much appreciate it. Please follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is WatchChrisBlog. I have some links in the description. Those links are to Amazon. If you click those links and buy anything, it helps support the channel. It doesn't cost you anything extra. However, I very much appreciate it. Anyway, thank you for logging on. I'll catch you guys in the next video.